Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be doing my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus unboxing. This is for the month of October. So if you guys don't know, Ipsy offers a monthly subscription that's $10 and they're now doing it where they have the Glam Bag Plus, which is what I have, which is $25 a month. And then they're now offering Ipsy Premium, which is, I believe, starting out at $50 a month. I don't know if they've already started that or if it starts next month. But this is what my box looks like. And so they've this is actually the first month that I've received a bag. So I do have a bag in here this month. I already looked through here just briefly. But here is what we have. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out the bag. So this month's theme, this has like that sequence on it. But this month's theme is Betty Boop. I don't really like Betty Boop. It's not... My husband's home, as you can well imagine, because my dog is barking. We're going to ignore him. So this month's theme is Betty Boop. I don't really like Betty Boop. I have like no nostalgia feelings towards Betty Boop. So I don't feel like this is like my demographic. But we do get a bag. So that aside, we do, with Glam Bag Plus, you do get to pick one of the items in your bag. And I did pick the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion. And this is an exfoliant that my sister-in-law really likes. So that's the only reason I picked this. I didn't really like the other options, so I figured I might as well get this and then I can just give this to her. So that is this first item. And this is really expensive. Dr. Brandt is normally, I think this is like $60, $65. So that's pretty good for value for getting in a $25 a month box. This used to come with like a piece of paper saying how much your items cost and everything, like the retail value, so you would know. But I don't see that in this month's box, so maybe I just overlooked it or I didn't get one. I don't know if I got one last month or not. So this next thing is from the collaboration with Ipsy and Betty Boop. So it's a little palette, so I'm going to open it. This is their Cheek to Cheek blush palette. So let me see. It's kind of hard to open. I have like no nails to rip this. Okay, I got it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Again, I have like no ties to Betty Boop at all, so this is not at all interesting to me. This packaging like is insanely hard to open. Like I'm having a really hard time opening. Oh, got it. Okay, so inside, this is what we're looking at. It's just a pretty basic, some like dusty mauves. This looks like a highlighter shade over here. This is definitely a highlighter shade. I'm going to give you guys some swatches really quick. It feels a little dry. So the middle blush seems to be a shimmer. So it goes like a matte over here. The center is a shimmer and then a highlighter on the end. Let me see if you guys can see. The highlighter looks to be like a duochrome, which again is not my favorite type of highlighter, but I know I can easily give this to someone else who will like it. So then we have this lip set from Jules Smith Beauty. I don't know that I've heard of this brand, but it is a duo. I'm gonna pull them out and see what we can. So both of them do appear to have some shimmer in them. I'm going to take them out and do a swatch. I'll swatch them on the back of my hand. So they don't have much. I was hoping they might have like a minty scent to them, but they don't really smell like much of anything. So if you don't like scented things, that's good. It does have like maybe a bit of like just like that makeup scent. So the top one is that more sheer shade, and let me see if it has a name. This is Serene Queen, which is the top, and then the bottom shade is Namaste All Day. But again, both of these do have shimmer in them. So then this was an add-on. So every month they do have the option where you can add stuff on. And I did pick up another Sigma E25. If you guys have watched my channel, I use this brush in pretty much every eye look I do. So I was able to pick this up for $3. This brush retails for $16. So, and I got free shipping because it just came in my box. So that's awesome. So then I got this Tarte Chrome Paint Shadow Pot. And this is in the shade Martini. So that's what this looks like. Let me take it out. And I actually recently picked up the holiday set of these, and I'm not sure how I feel about them. I don't know if I understand, because they're almost like a powder in there, and then they come with this little stopper, because several of the ones I got for the holiday came like shattered and they were like all in the lid, so I had to like press them back down. So I'm not sure if I quite understand how these work, but I'm going to do a little swatch of this because it's really, like, it's flaky. Let me see. Like, you can see it flaking off my arm. I mean, it's pretty. I like this shade quite a bit. It's pretty. I can get some use out of that. So I will keep this one just because I want to try it out some more. Because I'm just not exactly sure how you're supposed to use these. Okay, the last thing I got in my box is from Trusty. I'm not the biggest fan of this brand, but this is a highlighter. So this is their powder stick, all over Starlighter ultraviolet highlighter. Okay, so this is really cute. I don't know if you guys can see, but it does have stars like imprinted. I'll do a close-up. It does have stars like imprinted in it. And so I'm not sure if you would take a brush into this and then tap it on. It's a powder that gives you a holographic glow in one stroke. The multi-dimensional and lightweight powder captures and reflects light for a prismatic effect. How to use. Twist up and apply directly to eyes, face, body, or body for a starlit glow. No brush needed. Okay, so you don't need a brush for this. So it just twists up with the cap. So let's see how that feels. I mean, it almost has like a wet, powdery feeling. Let me see if you guys can see the swatch I just did on my knuckle. Oh yeah, you can see that pretty well. So that's a lot prettier than I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be more like, just based on how it looked in the that formula for like just applying, because that is pretty powdery, but it did have that wet, creamy feeling to it. But that is everything that I received in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. So if you guys did, tell me what you feel about this box. I don't know how I feel about Ipsy. I've went back and forth. I don't think I like it as much as BoxyCharm. Just because I feel like I get a lot more hits than misses. This is not the first box that I've had and I felt underwhelmed by. I kind of like that I get the add-on option. That is really nice. But I still feel like I'm just wasting my $25 if I'm just keeping it just to kind of get those add-on items. Because I don't think, maybe the Tarte, but I don't know that I would have spent $25 just to buy that. But nothing else is really like worth it to me. The Dr. Brandt is a good value, but again, I get that product quite a bit and I don't use Dr. Brandt. I can always pass that along, but it's still, I mean, I'm still paying for this. Let me know if you guys like this style of video, and I can definitely do more unboxings. I do get quite a few subscription boxes every month, so it wouldn't be that difficult to sit down and film any of those. But yeah, that's today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!